Hi. Hi, everybody. I wanted to go live because I haven't gone live since I moved to Atlanta and started filming. I've had Comic-Con. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened, so I figured I'd check in on everybody and see how everybody was doing. Somebody says Brazil here. Welcome, Brazil. Hi, Kervin. How is everybody doing? I know that, well, hopefully some of you guys in the chat room came to Comic-Con. It was so crazy to meet some of you guys. I know a couple people, when I was doing the signings, were like, oh, I watch your lives. And I was like, whoa, that's so weird. I feel like I'm just talking to myself sometimes. But yeah, everybody was so nice at Comic-Con and gave us Tapatio. And everybody was really nice. I love your dress. Where'd you get it from? I think Anthropology. Hi. I love you too. Hi. So yeah, we started filming season 2, episode 1, Itchy Nose, yesterday. So let's go. It's so weird to be back. It feels like nothing's changed, but everything's changed at the same time. Somebody says, I look pretty without makeup. Thank you. You look pretty without makeup too. I don't even need to see your face to say it. But how is everybody doing? Is everybody staying hydrated? I tried my best to stay hydrated yesterday. I did tweet, though, that I really thought to myself, was like, I think I'm thirsty. I think I need water. And I definitely, walked back to set with a cold brew. Here's to drinking water. Oh, somebody says, can you talk about the song that you're doing with Quincy? Yeah, I think. Not only does she spoil legacies, she spoils Quincy's projects. Quincy and I, somebody tagged me that he, in his last live, kind of played like a snippet of the song. Quincy, back in the old days, season 1, he wrote the song that I sing on the ukulele during the, God, what even episode was that? The Mummy episode. What episode number was that? 11? 10? 12? God only knows. The Mummy episode. And so he wrote this small snippet of the song. And over the course of the season, and I think a little bit into the hiatus, and then obviously during the recording process, he decided to kind of create a whole song with it and release it, I think, as a single. I don't know when he's releasing it. Did he tell you guys when he was releasing it? Oh, everybody says episode 12. But yeah, so I actually came in and worked with Quincy and Darren, and I really didn't do anything. I just sat behind the mic and they told me what to do. So everything's on them for this. But they're really talented, and so they kind of did their own spin on the song that you saw in the car then, and I hope you guys like it. I don't know when he's releasing it, but I hope he told you. I honestly don't know when he's releasing it. I meant to text him to be like, hey, when's that happening? But I don't know. Aha. Am I still the fact checker on set? I don't know, we only had one day, so not yet, but who knows. Did we get to meet the Supergirl cast? No, it was actually really weird being at Comic-Con because they kind of keep all the CW people, condensed in their own world, so I saw, I'm at low battery. I saw a few people from different CW shows, and I was like, oh my god, hi. Somebody says, am I done for the day? I'm off for the day. I'm, chilling. I was on set until like 2 a.m. today, this morning. So I've been resting because I don't want to get sick. Let's see. Hello. I love you. I love you too. But yeah, it was really fun because obviously we hadn't started filming yet. So having the whole cast together, we weirdly all like looked like we coordinated our outfits together. That was not planned. Did I see the Riverdale cast? Like in passing. Weirdly, I was just like, oh, like, hi. When is the season 2 trailer for Legacies coming out? What a good question. I would think, taking a guess, that it's going to be closer to early October because our release day is October 10th. But they did this like specific interview for the cast, and like showed some of the bloopers and like did this like really cute compilation for Comic-Con that I'm hoping they're gonna put online for everybody to see because it was cute. Somebody says, "What's poppin'?" I don't know. Hi. So he says, so there is going to be a season 2. Yes, there is. I did see the Flash cast. Do I like chocolate? Somebody says, do you like chocolate? Come to Switzerland if you do. I do like chocolate, and I would love to come to Switzerland. Wow, I feel so like tired and out of it. I'm sorry. So he says, please see me. I see you. Some people keep asking when the bloopers are coming out. I really don't know. The bloopers are like within that sort of interview compilation thing for the Comic-Con thing. Wow, I can't explain this correctly. And I think that they're going to put it online. How was hanging out with your fake mom? I think you're talking about Candace, and she's lovely. It was really great to see her. Candace, Candace ran our panel for Comic-Con, and then we all kind of like went to the Warner Brothers party together, and she's just like so lovely and so sweet. Somebody says go get some rest. I will. I've been doing that. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody was doing good. I haven't talked to everybody in a while, so I needed to check in. So he says, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. My Japanese has gotten really bad, but I'm working on it. Somebody says, book club, ma'am. When I get more comfortable with the new filming schedule, for sure. But for right now, I'm going to hold off on book club. But if you want to just read what I'm reading right now and not necessarily go along with book club, I am reading American Psycho for the second time. It's a really interesting book, interesting film. It's a wild ride. Hi. Eddie says he can't read. Sorry. Favorite song at the moment? Been listening to Daniel Caesar's new album, like Love Again, and what is the song that I really like from that one? Like I think it's called Superstition, maybe. And then the occasional Broadway musical. Somebody says, just sing a song. No. What is your favorite scene to film? Do you mean from last season or this season? I don't even think I'd be able to pick from last season. I can't say about this season because everything's a secret. A song that describes Josie. Ooh, I was actually thinking about this. I was listening to, maybe I can't. Yeah, no, it's fine. yeah, no, I don't know why that was like, that's a spoiler. I'm like on like high guard that like I'm spoiling everything. There's Waitress, the musical. There's a song called What Baking Can Do. And recently I've been listening to that to like get into Josie's headspace. Because it's all about, well, I kind of like put it in line with the way that Josie looks at her studies as what like, how the character in Waitress looks at baking. I don't know. If you ever just want to like dive into that world, listen to some Broadway musicals with me. Do I have a favorite musical? No, I have a lot of favorite musicals. It's really hard to choose. Favorite Frank Ocean song? I'd rather live outside. Yeah. Let's see. How are you so perfect? I'm not perfect at all. I don't think anybody's perfect. Maybe it's like, what is it that like Hannah Montana? No, who was it that like came out with being like, I'm perfect, and then like Selena Gomez came out with like nobody's perfect, or did I reverse that? Am I fluent in Japanese? Pera pera janai. I wish I was, but no. Let's see. If you guys want to ask any questions about the show, I'll answer them. Or about like Comic-Con, anything. Somebody says Nobody's Perfect by Hannah Montana. There it is. And then, so wait, Nobody's Perfect. Oh, and then Selena Gomez came out and said, who says you're not perfect? And it's like Hannah Montana. Hi, I love you too. When will Legacy start? We started yesterday. Well, you'll see it October 10th. How was Comic-Con? It was really hectic. Like, so hectic. The way that Comic-Con works, like, I always thought that I would be a fan at Comic-Con, like walking the floor and stuff, but as like talent is like what they label you. They don't let you go on the floor except for signing. But basically it's like they put you from like room to room and like shuttle you everywhere to do different like press things. And so like the first like 2 hours of the day was this like interviews. This is a horrible way of describing it, but basically by the first hour and a half, I felt my eyes glaze over. I was like, oh, I'm really tired. It's really hitting me right now. But it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to do it, but now I really want to go as like a fan, because I feel like everybody was like having so much fun. And not that I wasn't having fun, but it was just like, I feel like I was so overwhelmed with everything that I wasn't able to really take it all in, because it was like such a big accomplishment. Like I always dreamed of being somebody that like was a part of something that went to Comic-Con. If you could have gone to any other panel at San Diego Comic-Con, which one would you have gone to? That's really hard. I feel like the obvious one would be to go to Supernatural, because it was their last panel, and Supernatural is just a really awesome show. And what was this, their 15th season, which is amazing. Is my pinky better? No. It's looking a lot worse these days, but they really want to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Have I seen Waitress? It's closing soon. I haven't, and I don't think I'm going to be able to because I'm filming. Okay. Any Josie outfit you absolutely love so far? Wait. Since you've already tried some on. Yeah. What can I say and what can I not say? There are some really cute outfits. I have a lot of outfits. Episode 1. I'll say that. There's a lot of outfits episode 1. I change a lot. I get to wear my favorite shoes this season, like a lot, like all of episode 1, which I took a video of, so you know that. But my favorite shoes that I wore episode 1, season 1, I'm wearing in episode 1, season 2. Okay, I'll answer one more question and then I'll leave you guys alone. Josie has a lot of skirts. She has she has 3. It's not that much. Speak about Josie and the merge for season 2, please. Okay, my answer is relatively set now. I walked into Comic-Con and they asked the question of so the merge, and I was like, I don't know how to speak anymore. So season 2, Josie. Wow, let's dive on in. So, end of season 1. Josie and Lizzie find out about the merge, and they're just kind of horrible to each other about the whole situation. And it's wow, these girls are really petty, and they're not handling it correctly. But how do you handle knowing that one of you is going to die? And then Josie gets shot. We're here now, though. Josie gets shot, and I think that really put into perspective for the girls that they genuinely do want to survive this merge together. Initially it was oh, well, you're gonna win, no, you're gonna win, and yeah. And now it's that they really do want to find answers and work together and enjoy their lives as much as they can, while also having that concept in the back of their head of okay, but I might die in a couple years. So season 2 opens with Josie diving really quite deeply into research and trying to find answers for the Ascendant and for the merge. So Josie's studying her usual ways. But yeah, so I'll leave on that. But I hope you guys are doing well and enjoyed all of the interviews and everything that came from Comic-Con, and thank you for coming. If you came, if you couldn't come, that's okay. That's why we do lives. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Drink water, stay hydrated. Okay, bye.